Welcome back to my third video. Today I'm going to show you how I do a fill-in on acrylic nails, and I'm just going to guide you through the very easy steps. The first thing you want to do when doing a fill-in is push back the cuticles. Okay, so next you're going to grab a cone-shaped bit. There are a lot. This is the one that I use personally. You're going to go around the cuticle area with this, and it's just going to help remove excess dead skin that is left on the nail plate right after you push back the cuticle, because you will have dead skin right under that area. Okay, so now I'm using my sanding band to go over the natural nail bed. This way I remove any excess oils, and I'm also making sure to use it around the cuticle area again, just to make sure that I remove any dead skin that might have still been left over from when I pushed back the cuticles and from when I used the flame bit. I am also using it to go right around that ledge from the acrylic nail. This way when I apply more acrylic on top, it won't look bumpy. I use this bit to remove bulky nails and to remove polish from it, gel polish. This is exactly what I'm doing in this case. I'm not necessarily removing bulk. I am removing the design that she has on her nail and getting it ready for application. Now I'm gonna go in and shape her nails to her desired shape. She had square nails. She wanted more of a coffin shape, so I'm giving it, the slight coffin shape. Once I apply the acrylic, I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna make the shape look a little bit more coffin, if that made any sense. Okay, so before applying the acrylic, I'm obviously going to go in and replace the nail that she's missing. I'm just going to grab a tip, glue it on, cut it to the same length as the rest of them, and I'm going to use my sanding band to go over the ledge from the fake nail tip and her natural nail so that they both blend in properly. Right after I do this, I'm going to go in with my primer. The primer, if some of you don't know, just make sure that the nails are not coming off the next day. So make sure that you are prepping and priming your nails correctly, and make sure that you are using quality products. This way you can avoid a lot of the lifting that you may be having, if any. And here I'm just going to apply my acrylic. I'm basically applying acrylic all over this nail because she had none. I don't think I'm going to get into the details of how I apply acrylic. I think that's going to be for another video, but this is the gist of it. Basically, on the rest of the nails, I'm going to be applying the acrylic just in the exposed area of the nail bed. I'm not going to be applying it over the rest of the nail. Okay, so now I am pushing her skin back because I'm gonna get ready to reshape her nail again. Make sure that you are holding her fingernail or his fingernail tight. Make sure that you have your finger in the way. This way you are not cutting your client. I think 9 times out of 10, when you know you're the one at risk for getting hurt, you're going to be careful. So I don't know if it's a mind trick. Personally, that's what works for me. I put my nail in the way. This way I know I'm not cutting her. And I'm also paying attention to where I put the file. This way I'm not cutting myself. This bit is the ultimate, or at least my favorite bit for cleaning cuticles. I believe this is a safety bit just because the round top flat part of the bit does not cut. Obviously you still have to be careful, but it just won't cut as much as the other barrels. I use this bit for my cuticle area because it just makes it really flush to the natural nail. Having a very flush acrylic on the natural nail will help with lifting as well. If you have it very bulky, or if you applied it very bulky and you're not removing it properly, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna get caught, whether it be on her hair, on a piece of clothing or something, and it's going to start lifting. So just make sure that it's very flush. You can use this bit to go over the rest of the nail. This is a 5-in-1 bit, but I just use it for my cuticle area because I'm always afraid of over filing, especially when some of my clients ask for thin nails. So what I like to do is right after that I grab my sanding band. Because my application was not that bad, there is not much I have to fix. The sanding band will even out the entire nail, at least it does for me. It evens out the entire nail. It makes it flat, one size, no bumps, no lumps, and it's not over removing, or it's not removing too much of acrylic, so you're not gonna end up like, oh man, I have to go back and add more acrylic. It's perfect. And I'm using a fine sanding band too, I should probably say that. The rest of the video basically consisted of me telling her to go wash her hands and painting her nails the color that she wanted. I completely forgot to record that part, so right after this is just gonna jump into the final result. But basically you just tell her to go wash her hands, and you paint it the color that she wants. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope it helped that I'm doing a voiceover, because I know with the rest of my videos I didn't, so it was kind of like, I'm gonna do more voiceovers more often. But thanks for watching. If able to, subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you when I post my next video.